Room behind you. My tripod is right next to your butt.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, I can go up and take it still. Thank you.
So,
Were you waiting to see what happened?
no, well, yeah, that's what the other thing. So, I'm stuck in. We have the water ball.
All right. We are live. The arena is super cold here this morning in York, Pennsylvania. The glass is a little bit foggy. But I hope all of you watching are nice and warm.
On this game, I'll do the second.
Got it. All right, good morning, everybody. From York, Pennsylvania. Nice and foggy here, and the glass is as well. Hopefully you can see all right. All right, about to get started here. Start of the game. Gonna have Berkey, Tanner, and Kelly at the forwards with Bryce and Gunnar Reeling back on D today. Start of the first period. Here we go. We have Nathan back in the net. Nice pass up from Bryce to Kelly. Here we go. Going to have a breakaway. Nice backhand. Oh, right behind the back of the goalie. Nice move by Kelly and a pretty good save by the goalie. That's going to be offside, so we're going to have a line change here. Looks like we have Cole, who is joining us this weekend at forward, along with AJ at center, Gabe at right wing, Reed and Finn back on defense. AJ wins the face-off. A little bit of activity in front of the net there. Got it out of the way. Ooh, almost a trip there. Cole gets it into AJ. Leo is on. AJ changes as well. Berkey on the ice. We got Brogan and Finn on at D, with Berkey along with Gunnar Morgan and Leo at forward. Nice move by Leo there to get it in the zone, and the goalie's going to cover it up. All right, on the face-off here, offensive zone. Berkey wins it. Nice play by Austin there to keep it in. Austin and Brogan back on defense. Nice pass in the middle, right there by Berkey, but no one was there at the net. Nice move. Nice play there by Burkheiser, keeping it in the zone. The Pens keep it back in, doing a good job. They're going to get a change here with AJ and Kelly and Tanner onto the ice. Nice pass up to Kelly from Bryce. Nice pass into Tanner in the corner. Nice move, nice shot by Tanner, getting in the middle, getting that shot there. It deflected off the goalie, I believe. Gunnar Reeling and Bryce back on D. Behind the net. Ooh, a nice shot there by the Flyers, just blocked by Nathan. Sorry if I was in the way there. I have a big head. AJ has it there at middle of the ice, gets it to Gunnar Reeling. Nice pass up to Bryce, little D to D. Nice shot here, just high and wide, but a good shot on net, or just off net. Nice stick lift there by Cole. Such a good stick lift. The Flyers player held onto the stick. Reed goes back to get the puck. Finn joins him. Nice pass in the middle to Gabe. Gabe up to Cole. A nice pass into the middle, backhand. And here come the Flyers. Good deflection there by Reed to prevent the pass through. A nice physical play there. Fortunately, no shot, although some activity there in front of the net. Nice play by Gabe, who passes up to Cole, just misses him. The Pens are going to change. Here comes Gunnar Morgan, Leo, as well as Tanner. Brogan and Austin back on defense. Nice job by the Pens keeping it in here. Good puck battle there by Gunnar Morgan to Leo. Nice job getting it up to Austin. Good job getting back right there by Austin and preventing a breakaway. Nice job. In front of the net, but no shot. That's going to be the icing. Pens will have a line change here with AJ, Kelly, and Gabe coming on at forward. Gunnar and Bryce back on D. Ooh, Kelly wins the face-off over to AJ. Gets it down low to Kelly, back to AJ, shot. Nice stop by the goalie. AJ's taking the face-off this time. Another face-off win for the Pens. Doing a great job on the face-off, although that one exits the zone and will be offside. Get a neutral zone face-off here. Another face-off win for the Pens. Bryce dumps it in, and it's going around the wheel there. AJ in the corner fighting for it. And the Flyers get control. Nice job by Gunnar Reeling, ensuring the shot was nowhere near the net. Gunnar to, ooh, nice pass right under AJ to Gabe, who takes it up by himself while the Pens do a change. And Gabe throws the shot on net, but is able to keep the pressure in the zone as we have a line change now with Cole onto the ice, number 11, joining the Pens for this weekend, along with Ryan Burkheiser at center, and now Leo Sylvia forward. Nice block there by Leo, keeping it in the zone. Berkey's got it down low, couldn't quite get the backhand pass to the middle. Back out to the point. Penn's doing a great job. A little activity in front of them. Doing a great job keeping it in the zone here, but the Flyers, when they get possession, are getting some decent chances, so it's probably going to be a close game. Nice shot by Leo, but a block on net. Saved by the goalie there. Tanner with a turnover, scanning the middle there. Swaps with Finn. Yeah, not a trip, but close. Leo down low, gets it in front of the net. It's behind the net now. Good activity there, but no real solid shots by the Pens. Reed goes back to get it. Nice skating there by Gunnar Morgan to exit that. Tanner brings it up the ice. Tanner goes back to get it over to Brogan. Nice pass over to Austin, and now AJ is on the ice. While Kelly goes in to get it. AJ goes into the corner. Nice stick lift there. Austin goes back to get it. Over to AJ. Nice pass there into the middle to Gabe. Not able to control it. Flyers right on him. Nice move by Ryan to get it out of the zone. Back up to Burkheiser. Goes behind the net. Nice move there to keep the puck in the middle. Oh, that was a good shot by Gunnar Morgan. A pass from Burkheiser, but just wide. And that looks like it is offside. Just barely came out of the zone there. So the Pens will change the other two forwards with Gunnar Morgan at center and now Leo as well as Cole. The other forward spots. Bryce, Gunnar Reeling back on D. Leo gives chase and gets that puck. Doing a great job on the forecheck today. Hopefully we can cash this in for a goal. Nice move there by Gunnar Morgan into the middle. Great job. Backhand at the net. The Flyers get it out. Bryce is going to take it in. Cuts back in the middle. He fires one, and that's a save. But a good job there by Bryce being offensive, getting a good shot. All right, Gunnar taking the face off. Flyers win that one. Bryce is back to retrieve the puck. Gunnar Reeling comes and helps him, gets it up to Leo, and here come the Pens. There's Cole coming up the right wing. Bryce goes back to get it. Pens are doing a pretty good job here early, definitely keeping the puck in the offensive zone. Doing a pretty good job on defense, but no goals yet, and the Flyers, as soon as I say that, might have a shot here. But a good save by Nathan. So that'll be an offensive zone face-off for the Flyers. Finn and Reed are on at defense. AJ will be taking the face-off with Kelly and Tanner also at forward. Nice glove save by Nathan. Another face-off win for the Pens. They lost the last two, but back to the winning side. That pass is intercepted, but a weak shot on net. The Flyers player wasn't able to really get a hold of it. .440 left in the first period. The score is 0-0. The Pens have controlled much of play, at least the zone time, but no goals to show for it. Up the middle to AJ. AJ gets it up to Tanner. And Tanner tries to drop it back to AJ. That's intercepted. And here come the Flyers, though the Pens are back. Reed on defense. Along with Finn in front of the net, though. No shot. Backhand shot by the Flyers is over the net. Wasn't particularly close, although it was a loose puck in front of the net. Finn with some nice skating there to get out, but he falls. It looks like they're going to call a trip on the Flyers there for the first penalty of the game. The Pens will be on the Powerball power play. Let's hope they can do better than the Big Pens on the power play this season.
That's so accurate. That's so accurate. We're Penn fans playing for the Flyers. That's all the way to the
All right, Ryan Berkey wins the face-off. Gabe up to Reed and Finn back on D. Down low to Leo. Leo working hard down low. That puck actually hit the referee, but the Flyers still gain control of it, although the Pens get it right back. .55 seconds left on the power play, 3 minutes to go in the first. 0-0 is your score. Nice skating there by Finn to evade the forward there up to Leo, who bumps it to Gabe. Good job by Brogan coming up and keeping that one in the zone, but it still pops out anyway. 24 seconds left on the power play as the Pens do a change. But that's going to be icing, so they'll have a offensive zone face-off with 19 seconds to go on the power play. With Brogan and Austin back on D, looks like we'll have Gunnar Morgan taking the face-off, along with Cole and Kelly at the other forward spots. Flyers win the face-off and turn it back over to the Pens. Intercepted there by Gunnar Morgan. Gets a shot on net just over the goal, but a nice play. The power play is over with 2:20 to go in the first. Brogan and Austin are back as the Flyers come up the wing. Nice play by Brogan, digging right in there and getting that puck. Up to Kelly, who pushes it forward, and the Flyers go back and retrieve it. AJ intercepts it coming in off the bench, and Cole pushes it back forward. Into the middle to AJ. AJ drops it back to Gunnar Reeling. A nice pass who comes up. Into the middle. It was blocked by the goaltender. AJ and Tanner were there looking for a rebound. Bryce is back on defense, and Leo drops back as Gunnar had pulled forward. That's covered up by Nathan. With 1 minute to go in the first period, 0-0 is your score. It's been a pretty competitive game thus far. Pens have had more zone time and been doing a good job on the face-offs, but need to put one home here. Flyers win that face-off. The glove save. I don't believe it was on net, but a good job by Nathan seeing the puck there. With 59 seconds to go in the first. Let's see if the Pens can get something going here. Another face-off win for the Flyers. Gunnar up to Leo. Gunnar fighting for it in the corner. Leo gets it and almost gets it out of the zone. AJ loses his stick, so he decides to start pushing people around. He gets another stick, though, handed to him. Bryce brings it up. And that's going to be an offsides as AJ goes to retrieve his stick. We'll have a line change with Ryan and Gunnar Morgan onto the ice with Gabe, while Gunnar Reeling and Bryce are back on D. Neutral zone face-off here with 23 seconds to go in the first period. Face-off win by the Pens. They dump it in. No, nice pass there into the middle, attempted by Ryan, but it's intercepted. And that's probably going to be it. No, it's not. Never mind, that's icing. So with 5 seconds to go, the Pens will have an offensive zone face-off. Maybe they can get a shot here. Sorry if the camera was bouncing there. That was my leg next to the camera bouncing, which is a common trait that I have. My apologies. Gabe gets control of it down low, but that's going to be the end of the first period, yet there's no buzzer. So we got about 2 seconds of free hockey there. I hope you guys enjoyed it back home in Pittsburgh. End of the first period, score 0-0. Beautiful here in York, Pennsylvania this weekend. I can see my breath here inside the rink.
Don't lie to him. You don't have to lie.
And current conditions in York are 75 and sunshine. I'm not sure what weather you guys have back in Pittsburgh. Audio will be back with you after these messages. All right, back at it here. All right. Start of the second period. The score is 0-0. We have the Burkheiser forward line starting with Gabe and Gunnar Morgan at wing and Reed and Finn back on D. Flyers win that face-off and dump it in. It appears that nice pass in front of the net there by the Flyers, but good defense preventing the shot. It appears these periods are 17 minutes. A good sportscaster would be able to not be in the way of the camera as well as explain that 17 minutes to you, but that's not me. That's going to be icing, so the Pens will have an offensive zone face-off. Pens will get a line change here forward with AJ, Cole, and Kelly. AJ taking the face-off here, and Reed and Finn back. AJ wins the face-off going forward, but the Pens get control of it. That's going to be another icing. Yes, it is. So that'll put the Pens right back where they were, but on the opposite dot. Flyers gain control off the face-off and coming up the rink. Get a shot there on net, but deflected by Nathan. AJ and Cole give chase along with Kelly. Here come the Flyers. Nice block there by Nathan. AJ pokes it up to Kelly, who brings it up. Kelly takes it in. The Pens are going to change. So Tanner and Burkheiser on for the Pens. Bryce and Gunnar reeling back on defense.
Oh, my.
Bryce able to exit that. And Berkey comes back and gives him some support. Bryce comes up the ice, passes it to Tanner. He's got a nice 3-on-2 here, but the Flyers slap it away. Leo Sylvie onto the ice, back behind the net. Nice pass in the middle, but no one's there. And here come the Flyers. Pens gain control. I think that came out of the zone, but they're not calling it offside. Leo fights for it in the corner, gets it down low to Ryan. Passes it to the middle, but the goalie actually deflected it. A really nice play because Tanner was there, I believe. It was Tanner. Gunnar Morgan onto the ice along with Gabe. Nice blocker save there by Nathan, and it bounces in front of him and he ices it. The Pens will complete the change here. Reed and Finn on at defense. AJ in at center with Gabe and Gunnar Morgan at the forward spot. AJ gets control of it, passes it up to Gabe. He gets it over to Gunnar Morgan, enters the zone, drops it back to Finn, but luckily Finn's able to keep it in. Flyers get into the corner there with Reed giving pursuit. Let's play by Reed, getting him off the puck. AJ brings it out and gets it up to Gunnar Morgan. A nice play keeping control of the puck there. AJ gets it in deep, and Gabe is there. He gets it back to AJ. Was not able to control it on the board. Reed is back as here comes the Flyers. Backhand shot is blocked, but trickles a little too close to the net for comfort, but no goal, no. That's a powerful shot there. It looks like it was blocked, but that is going to be a penalty on Finn. So the Pens are going to be on the penalty kill here with 12:49 to go in the first period. Penalties are a minute and a half. Kelly's going to take the face-off with Berkey, and then Austin and Cole as well on the ice for the Pens. A lot of activity in front of the net. Good job on the save, but the Pens get it out. That shot was strong but far wide. A nice pass across the net. Flyers are not able to handle it, and the Pens exit the zone. Austin and Brogan are back on defense as the Flyers push in, go down low. Pens took all the angles away there. And a glove save on a pretty good look by the Flyers. Nice glove save by Nathan. So with 39 seconds to go on the penalty kill, 12 minutes to go in the second period. The score is still 0-0. Gunnar Morgan and Burkheiser along with Gunnar Reeling and Bryce are on the ice for the Pens. That's a goal for the Flyers. A nice shot by the Flyers defenseman through a decent bit of traffic and hits the top corner of the net. Nathan had a tough time seeing it, I think, and the Pens give up the first goal of the weekend. A power play goal for the Flyers. So the score's 1-0 Flyers early in the second period. Penn's unable to cash in on their performance in the first period, really dominating possession. So hopefully they can get it going here. We got Burkheiser, Gunnar Morgan, and Leo in at forward. Leo dumps it in. Bryce and Gunnar Reeling back on defense. Nice interception there by Gunnar Morgan down low. He scans and gets it up to Gunnar Reeling at the point. He dumps it right back in. Nice interception there by Reeling. He shoots it, but some stick-on-stick activity makes it flutter in the air, and the goalie catches it. So we're going to have a line change for the Pens. Tanner and Gabe in at forwards, and AJ will be at center. Bryce is Gunnar Reeling back on defense. Pens need to get one here. I think get some confidence with that first goal. They've had decent activity. They need to cash in on one, and nice fight down low. Pens gain control. Tanner shoots it. It's blocked. AJ goes in the corner to get it. Throws it back down to Gabe. He gets it over to AJ. He passes it to Tanner, and Tanner is just wide. A good passing down low there, and a pretty decent opportunity by Tanner. Nice play there by Gunnar Reeling, who gets it, tries to get it up to Gabe, but it hits a skate, and Tanner has the puck now. Tanner scans, passes it over to AJ, tries to, but it is deflected, although Gabe gets control. And the Flyers gain control, although here comes Bryce up to AJ. He comes in the middle. Nice defense by the Flyers blocking that shot. AJ in the corner throws it in the middle, and then the goalie freezes it. So the Pens continue to have some good offensive zone time, probably getting a little bit frustrated without cashing one in so far, and probably deserving to. But the Flyers are playing well. It's a good game. 1-0 is the score. Flyers with the power play goal in the second. So we're at the 10-minute mark of the second period. Again, these are 17-minute periods. I have no idea why, but at least the second period started at 17 minutes. As I said earlier, a good announcing crew would have that information for you, but that's not us. Then goes back to get the puck, who's joined by Reed on defense. Burkheiser, Cole, and Leo at the forward spot. A shot by the Flyers. Nathan blocks it, but there's activity in front of the net, and he blocks a second shot. And forgive me, I said Leo. That's Kelly that's on the ice with Burkheiser and Cole. Reed brings it up and enters the zone and then drops it back to Finn. He fires it, but that's blocked by the Flyers. A good shot block there. Could have led to a breakaway, but Burkheiser had dropped back onto D as Finn had come forward. Nice job by Kelly digging in there and getting that puck loose. The Flyers fans wanted a penalty. Cole brings it up and gets it to Kelly, who dumps it in. Now the Pens are going to have a line change. Brogan and Austin back on defense with Tanner and Leo at forward, as well as Gunnar Morgan. So that's going to be offsides by the Flyers. Pens win the face-off. They'll go back to retrieve it in their own zone. That's a shot on net, but harmlessly stopped by Nathan. Gunnar Morgan takes the face-off for the Pens. Austin goes back and retrieves the face-off win over to Brogan, who brings it up the ice. And the Pens get it out of the zone. Up to Tanner, who fights for it. The Flyers gain control, and here they come, but Austin and Brogan are back. Brogan does a good job getting him off the puck there, fighting for it. Leo gains control, bringing it up the ice. Gets it into the corner. Tanner goes down and gets it. He's going to get it over to Austin. Leo in the corner now with it. Now back to Tanner. Over to AJ. AJ scans the middle and just misses Austin, who was coming up for a potential shot opportunity. AJ pushes him off the puck pretty strongly there. The Flyers won a penalty, but not happening. Nice job by Gabe there, gaining control and getting it out of the zone. AJ grabs it out of the air and is bringing it up the ice, passes it to Cole, who comes up the left wing. Cole gains back control and gets it in the middle. Gunnar reeling with a shot. AJ gains control and comes into the middle, and that's going to be a hook on the Flyers. Nice job drawing the penalty there. So the Pens will be on the Powerball power play with the score 1-0 Flyers with 6:36 to go in the second period. So with the line changes, the Pens have Bryce and Gunnar Reeling back on defense. Burkheiser taking the face-off along with Gunnar Morgan and Kelly Sullivan. Over to Kelly on the right wing. He gets it down low to Gunnar Morgan, who shoots it. It's blocked just wide, but Burkheiser gains control of it. Down low to Kelly. Back to Burkheiser, who's playing back and forth there with Kelly. He's down low, some good skating there. Gets it into the middle. Some activity there, but the Flyers goalie freezes it. So the Pens continue to get some good pressure. They're going to get home on one eventually, but hopefully sooner than later with 59 seconds to go on this power play. 6 minutes to go in the second period. The Pens with the same lineup as the last offensive zone face-off, and the Flyers gain control of it, although the Pens get it back. Good job by Gunnar Reeling, getting it out of the zone, playing defense this weekend. Gunnar gets it up to Gunnar, who fights for it in the corner. 22 seconds to go on the power play. Bryce down low with it. Oh, that's an awkward push from behind. Bryce fell into the boards, but he gets it in front there to Leo, who had a fantastic opportunity, and the goalie with a fantastic save. It looks like he had a glove save, and that was an on-net shot by Leo. So again, the Pens getting good pressure, need to get home on one. Leo and Tanner in at the forward spots. AJ will take the face-off at center. Reed, Finn back on defense. There's 12 seconds to go on the power play. There's a discussion with the goalie. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. I'm sure they're talking about the great weather we have here in York this weekend, 75 degrees and sunny. The Flyers win that face-off and whip it around. Pretty much going to kill the power play there. Finn gets it over the lead. Back to Finn in the zone. Leo and Tanner giving chase. AJ goes back to get it. And AJ whiffs on that one. Here comes the Flyers with the breakaway. That's a goal. That was a big goal for the Pens on the turnover by AJ, so that's going to be 2-0 Flyers. The Pens deserve better than the scoreboard, but all for naught. 2-0 to score. Flyers in the lead, capitalizing on the play there, the turnover. So with 4:50 to go in the second period, the Flyers are in the lead. The Pens win the face-off. And the Flyers goalie freezes it. Tanner's taking the face-off here with Leo and AJ at the other forward spots, and Reed and Finn back on defense. Pens need to get going here. Tanner wins the face-off over to AJ, gets it back up to the point. Finn with some nice skating, but there's Flyers are coming up the ice. Reed is back. A little bit of a 2-on-1 here. Nice pass. And that's a fantastic save by Nathan, who just got there in time. The Pens really needed that save. And we're going to have a penalty. I guess they're calling that on Reed. I did not see it. So that's going to be a power play. Not a Powerball power play, but just a regular power play for the Flyers. 4:19 to go in the second. Pens are down 2-0. Need to get going here. Need to get some positive momentum. Ryan Burkheiser wins the face-off with Brogan and Finn back. Gabe is also in at forward as the Pens are in front of the net there. I think actually Gabe tried to block it and ended up pushing it towards Nathan, who knocked it away. So Flyers are definitely threatening. Nice interception there by Gabe. And here come the Flyers. Bad angle shot that's wide. Good job on defense by the Pens. And Flyers gain control and get it back in the zone. 47 seconds left on the penalty. 3:35 in the second. 2-0 Flyers. Shot high and wide there by the Flyers, but a pretty good look. Brogan fights for it down low. The Flyers gain control. They get it up to the point. Nice deflection there by Gabe. Nice save there by Nathan. And that's going to kill the power play. The Pens kill the power play there, which is pretty critical so they can get going in this game and start capitalizing on the offensive zone time that they've had and the shots that they've had. Gunnar Morgan in at forward along with Kelly. And I believe Cole with Bryce and Austin back on defense. Austin brings it up the ice, gets it to Kelly, who tips it, so it's not going to be an icing, and the Pens give chase. Kelly gains control and Flyers gain it back and get it out of the zone. Bryce over to Austin, over to Cole. He brings it into the middle. It's on his backhand, see if he can get a shot. It is deflected. Good job keeping it in there. Gunnar Morgan into the middle. Passes it to Cole, who can't control it. And the Flyers exit the zone with the puck. Austin and Bryce are back on defense with Gunnar joining. Nice passing in the middle there. Morgan, I believe, went right under Nathan for the goal. A really good pass. Pens are back on defense, but the Flyers made a better play. And they take the lead extend their lead 3-0. The Pens are struggling right now. I think in the first period really controlled the game, but as the Flyers scored the first one, I think the Pens have perhaps started pressing a little bit. With a minute to go in the second, they need to get something going here. I think they're playing well enough to get a couple of goals, but got to get the first one. Looks like Gunnar Reeling will be taking the face-off, and Reed and Brogan are back on defense. AJ and Tanner at the forward spot. And Philly prevents us from taking it out of the zone. There was some activity in the corner there, and there's a hit, but it's not a call. The Philadelphia Flyer parents do not like the play. I think it was a tough pursuit there by Reed.
Where's the call, ref? Check from behind. Where's the call, ref? Check from behind.
Looks like the ref and the Flyers coach are chatting about the play, but there's not going to be a penalty. I'm not so sure it was one, though. It was a collision there in the corner. Gunnar Reeling takes the face-off. Nice blocker save by Nathan on the shot there. Here comes the Pens. Gunnar tosses it up, and Tanner gets chased, along with AJ in the middle there. And they're not going to call anything. Game's getting pretty physical. And AJ fighting for it on the side. And nice pass in the middle there. Looks like a glove save by the goalie. It's getting a little bit chippy. We're getting some. We got a hockey game going on here. Hopefully this chippiness is going to go to the Pens' advantage. As far as I'm concerned, that might be the spark that they need to get going here with 22 seconds to go in the second period, down 3-0. Hopefully we'll get a good, hard period of hockey, and this might spark the Pens. Flyers win the face-off, but the Pens gain control after that. Into the corner, you got Leo, Gabe, and Burkheiser at forwards with Reed and Brogan back on defense. And that's the end of the second period. The Flyers fans are clapping as their team is in the lead 3-0. Hopefully the Pens can get something going here. I've been saying that a lot, but it hasn't happened yet. at the start of the third period. The score is 3-0. Flyers. The Flyers have really done a good job maximizing their opportunities. The Pens have probably had a couple of more, but the Flyers have cast theirs in. So 3-0 Flyers, 17-minute period as we start the third. Burkheiser, Kelly, Tanner at the forward line. Bryce and Finn back on defense as the Pens win the face-off and the Flyers gain control. Bryce with a physical play there to push the man off the puck, but unfortunately he's about a year and a half too early, and they're going to call the penalty. A good strong play, but not quite allowed all the time, unfortunately, but a good play by Bryce. That'll put the Flyers on the power play as the Flyers fans thank the ref for the call. Austin gains control and gets it up to Berkey, who chips it out of the zone. Back into the zone with Austin and Finn back on defense to get it in the middle there. Shot on net, Nathan blocks it. Kelly gains control up to Ryan. And Ryan gets it across the red line, but the Flyers are coming back this way. He loses control of the puck. They're into the middle there. Slap shot. Nathan blocked it with his mask. And a second block with his blocker. I think that was right on his head. He shakes his head as he thanks the mask for that shot block. And then Nathan comes right back with a glove save there. So 3 saves there by Nathan. He's doing a good job on the power play. But the Pens are about halfway through this power play and have done a pretty good job killing him, but definitely need to keep it right here at 3-0 if they're going to have a chance to get going in this game. Tanner takes the face-off, and Flyers get a shot on net, blocked just wide. The gunner, Reeling, passes it up to Tanner. He brings it in the zone and takes it behind the net. Good job there, getting some offensive zone time on the the penalty kill. Thought that exited the zone, but the refs did not agree. The Pens getting offensive zone face time here, killing the penalty. So now we're back to even strength, and the refs are going to call a penalty on the Flyers. And that is, oh my goodness, yikes. Okay, I assume you guys saw that on camera, so I'm not going to need to describe what that looked like. Hopefully that was not a step on Tanner like it looked like. The Flyers player is sent to the penalty box. They were wrestling a bit on the ground, and it looked like a little bit of a kick or a shove that I really hope is not a big deal. Tanner looks to be in a little bit of pain, but he's skating, so he's hopefully okay. It did look like there was a step towards the head as the Pens parents are yelling at the officials. And this is game 1 of the 3-game set, so getting things spicy early. There's lots of discussion going on at the Penn's bench, so I'm not sure exactly what happened or what they're talking about, but it looks like both Tanner and the Flyers player who were hustling a little bit behind the net are both going to be in the box, so it's going to be an even strength. It's not going to be a power play. The Pens will have Leo, Gunnar Morgan, and Gunnar Reeling, along with Brogan and Reed back on defense. So we'll have even strength play here with 15 minutes to go in the third period. The Flyers are in the lead 3-0. Looks like the officials are talking to the scoreboard. And we'll have a center ice face-off. Pens win the face-off. Gunnar Morgan gets control into the middle just past Leo. Nice skating there by Brogan to get away from the pressure and get it out of the zone. Here comes Leo and Gunnar Morgan on a 2-on-1. Leo takes it, passes over to Gunnar, who shoots it and slams it in the net. A fantastic 2-on-1 goal there for the Pens. Leo to Gunnar Morgan. We'll see if that gets the Pens going. The bench looks pretty excited. Nathan skates up to congratulate the teammates. So it's been pretty good hockey thus far. The Pens finally capitalized on one. So your score is 3-1 with just under 15 minutes to go in the third period. Both benches are excited, so we're gonna have a nice little weekend of hockey. Reed over to Brogan, who pops it up to Leo. Gunnar Reeling into the zone, along with Gunnar Morgan. And here come the Flyers. Looks like Reed loses an edge. Brogan's back, but Gunnar Reeling getting back. The pass is just wide. So no shot on net there, despite the edge loss. The Pens are no worse for the wear as Reed gains control, gets it up to Leo, exits the zone. The Pens will do a change. Finn is back, and a nice glove save. Nice glove save by Nathan. The shot would not have been on net. It was going to be high and wide, but still a good glove save by Nathan as he continues to play well. So we'll have Gabe along with Cole joining AJ, who's going to take the face-off here. And then Finn and Austin back on defense. AJ hits the face-off back to Nathan, and the Pens have won the face-off. Finn from behind the net gets it up to Gabe, who tips it, but that they are not calling an icing, even though AJ gets it behind the net and scans and still keeps control of it and gets it up to Finn, but then it's out of the zone. Austin going back, giving chase up to Finn. AJ drops back as Finn had jumped up. AJ over to Finn, who takes it forward with Cole into the corner there. That's going to be a penalty, I think, on Finn. Finn and the Flyers player were tied up, and I think Finn gave a little push-off. So the Flyers are going to be, I believe, on the power play. We'll have Burkheiser and Kelly at forward, along with Austin and Brogan on defense, as the Pens are on the penalty kill. A minute and a half penalty, 13:11 to go in the third period, down 3-1. Flyers get control, but the Pens get it back. Berkey tries to make the pass, but that's going to be icing. And on the face-off, the Flyers win it, but the Pens gain control. 1:11 to go on the Flyers power play. Into the middle, the Flyers player swings and misses, and Nathan with the save. But it would have been a good shot. Nice pass and play, just couldn't get the shot off. The Flyers, who gets it over. A nice pass there from 72 to the Flyers player, who puts it in the net on the power play as the Pens fall to 4-1 here with 12 minutes to go in the third period. That was difficult for the Pens, trying to get some momentum after their first goal. Again, in the first period, the Pens controlled play, did a good job with offensive zone, but couldn't get any goals, and the Flyers got rolling in the second, and now you're at 4-1. It's going to be tough for the Pens to come back here, but let's see if they can get something going. They got 2 more games against the Flyers this afternoon and tomorrow morning, so they definitely need to figure this out. Tanner and Leo on the ice at forward with Gunnar Morgan as well, and Gunnar Reeling and Austin back on defense. As it exits the zone, Gunnar gets it over to Austin, and he gets it back to Gunnar, who gets it up to Leo, tries to bump in the middle, and the Pens get it in the zone. Gunnar Reeling gets chased. And here come the Flyers. Luckily, Austin does a good job digging in and separating the puck as Tanner goes back to retrieve it. So, even strength hockey. Leo catches the pass from Tanner. Gunnar Reeling dumps it in with Gabe and Cole. Into the middle there. Nice job by Cole getting a shot off, but it's blocked. AJ comes onto the ice for Gunnar Morgan. Cole into the middle, over to Gabe. Taken away. And that's going to be a face-off in the Pens side of the neutral zone with 10:52 to go in the second. AJ taking the face-off with Tanner and Kelly. Bryce and Finn back on defense. Pens win the face-off, over to Bryce, over to Finn. Nice pass up from Finn to Tanner, who gets it into the middle across to Kelly. AJ's in front of the net, not able to get it in there. Goes in the corner. Tanner gains control. He backhands it towards the net. Tanner gets control, gains a shot. Nice block there by the Flyers goalie. Nice save. Up to Kelly. He backhands it over to Tanner, who takes a shot that's blocked by the Flyers. Nice block by the player there, but it has a little bit of hell of a bruise for that one. AJ gives chase. AJ ties him up. As Gunnar Morgan goes back. Nice turnover there. Here comes Leo. And it looks like that's definitely going to be a penalty. The Pens are going to have a power play as the defenseman kind of tied up Leo. Leo with a nice play there, and the defenseman did what he needed to do, I guess, to stop what would have been a good opportunity. So the Pens will have a power play down 4-1, 9:28 to go in the third period. Leo and Gunnar Morgan will be at the forward spots. Burkheiser taking the face off with Brogan and Reed back on defense. Flyers win the face-off, but the Pens gain control and keep it in the zone. I guess they're saying that puck crossed the line, so that'll be a neutral zone face-off. Again, the Pens on the power play. At this point, 9:22 to go, perhaps there's a comeback, but more importantly, the Pens need to set the tone for the next two games in this series. This afternoon, I believe at 2:30, tomorrow morning at 7:30. The Pens need to get their confidence and get their game going. Nice pass in the middle there from Berkey to Leo. I believe it was Berkey, but the Flyers have it coming up. Nice pass in the middle. So here comes Leo and Gunnar Morgan. 2-on-2 with Berkey trailing. Leo fires it. It's blocked by the Flyers defenseman. And they chip it and get it out of the zone. And Brogan goes back to retrieve it. And gets it to Gunnar Morgan, who brings it up and does some stick handling and gets behind the net. Up to Burkheiser, who gets it. Up to Brogan, back to Berkey. And Brogan to Berkey. Berkey gets it in the middle, but that's blocked by the Flyers player. Berkey gets it back. Cole gives chase. And Gabe also on the ice gets control of the puck. Up to Cole, who drops it to Gabe. And Gabe makes a nice move there. Good shot, but a nice save by the goalie. Gunnar Reeling and Austin on at defense, and AJ comes on at center. AJ gives chase behind the net and battling for the puck there. Looks like the Flyers are going to gain control as that power play is over. I probably missed it. It was over a bit ago, but the Pens had good offensive zone time there. Gunnar Reeling gets it up to AJ, who makes the cross-ice pass up to Gabe. And that'll be offsides. The Pens will do a line change with Kelly and Tanner. Gunnar Morgan. Along with Austin. Gunnar Reeling back on D. Gunnar Reeling gets control, pushes it forward, drops it back to Kelly. He gets it back into the behind the net corner to Gunnar Reeling, who whips it around to Tanner. Tanner does a good job settling the puck down. Gets back into the corner where Gunnar Morgan gains control and gets it up to the point to Austin. Over to Gunnar Reeling. Gunnar Reeling fires a shot blocked by the Flyers and deflected wide. Kelly with control now up to the point, Gunnar Reeling. And the Flyers gain control and throw it forward, but Austin will go back and retrieve it. over to Gunnar Reeling. And the Flyers were able to keep it in the zone with 6:20 to go in the third period. 4-1 Flyers is your score. Gunnar Reeling to Tanner in the middle to AJ. Neutral zone. Leo gets the puck and brings it forward. Leo shoots it just wide as Burkheiser goes and gets it. And he shoots it low. Nice save by the goalie. He went for the 5-hole, but still got it. It's a good shot by Burkheiser. Bryce up on the point. Burkheiser's back. AJ's in the backside of the net, but it's blocked as both Bryce and AJ were in front of the net. Might have had a chance at a shot. Nice play by Bryce, dropping it back to Finn, who's going to get it over to AJ. AJ brings it into the zone and gets it into the middle, but it's in between 3 Pens. As the Flyers do a change, Pens gain control with 4:55 to go in the third period. And that is not going to be icing. Looks like the Pens, I guess, might have tipped that. Finn gets control of it. Bryce back on defense. And he gets it to Finn, who gets it up the boards to Cole. The Pens continue to do a good job on possession the whole game, really out-possessing the Flyers, but the Flyers have been able to get their opportunities home. Brogan brings the puck up the ice, up to Gabe, who drops it back to Gunnar Morgan. Down low, Gunnar Morgan to the middle. Cole gets it, and Gabe gets it, and Gabe could have had a shot there, but a nice defensive play by the Flyers as there's a little bit of pushing after the play. And it looks like the Flyers goalie takes his mask off. He's down. It looks like he's okay. And there's a Flyers player down behind the net as well. So Tanner, Kelly, and AJ are on at the forward spot with looks like there's going to be a timeout with 3:47 to go. Pens are losing 4-1, so definitely a frustrating score for them, although they've had good possession, good zone time. The Flyers have done a nice job capitalizing on some good opportunities. Reed and Brogan back on defense. Kelly, Tanner, and AJ at the forward spots as the Pens will have an offensive zone face-off, even strength with, well, they're going to pull the goalie. So the Pens are, with 3:47 to go, the Pens are going to have 6 skaters on the ice. Gunnar Reeling joining the forward fray here. Pens net is empty as the Pens are going to take a shot to try to get back into this game late. Tanner on the face-off. Penn's gain control up to the point at Reed, who throws it at the net, blocked by the goalie. And AJ gets it back up to Reed, who fires it again. Almost a glove save. Almost a clean glove save. The goalie knocks it away with the glove. And the Pens keep it in the zone. Tanner with the puck. Gunnar reeling now with it in the corner. Along with Kelly. Ooh, close to a trip, but not a call. The Flyers take a shot, and that is wide, so that's going to be icing. If he would have waited just a little bit longer, he could have prevented the icing call, but the Flyers player saw that open net and took a shot. So now on the ice, you have Burkheiser, Cole, Gunnar Morgan, and Leo. So four new forwards on the ice. Finn and Austin back on defense again as the Pens have an empty net here with 3 minutes to go, down 4-1 in the third period. They win the face-off, and Gunnar Morgan shoots it just wide. Leo gains control, shoots it blocked by a Flyers player who whips it around the horn to Finn. And the Flyers string it up, but Austin will go back and get it. Austin pushes it up to Cole, who gets it into the zone. And the Flyers gain control here in the middle with a backhand shot that goes just wide. So the Pens hanging onto that six-man, no goalie, no goal given up so far, but 2:12 to go. Berkey and Cole doing a good job battling. Gunnar passed it to Leo there with the shot. Austin with the shot that's blocked. And Finn does a good job getting back. That would have been a breakaway. Nice job by Finn. Gabe gets it in the zone, and Flyers swing it forward. And Bryce goes back to get that puck as he does a change. Luckily, he was right there. And that enters the zone. Here comes Kelly, a little bit of a breakaway. And that is a block. Kelly gets it back in front of the net with the shot by Gunnar reeling. And the puck is loose, and there's plenty of activity as the puck never really got frozen. But the Flyers goalie has definitely had a good game. The Flyers have played a physical game, and I think the Pens have generally met that physicality, but don't have the goals to show for it. With 1:28 to go in the third period, it's 4-1 Flyers, and the Pens still have 6 skaters and no goalies. As the goal is off the spot there. Goalie back in the net. Pens win the face-off. Down low. Tanner's got the puck. Throws it in the middle, but that's intercepted by the Flyers as Reed gets it. Passes it up to Gabe. Gabe shoots it, but that's blocked by the Flyers. Gabe with a nice pass to Kelly, who I think had a stick on that shot, so the goalie was able to glove it pretty easily. So with 57 seconds to go, Pens still with 6 men on the ice, 6 skaters on the ice, and no goalies. As the Flyers have not yet been able to score an empty netter. Gabe brings it in the zone, passes it up to Tanner, who gets a good backhand off, but that's blocked by the goalie. Tanner into the middle to Kelly. Kelly to Brogan, who shoots it at the net, blocked. Gunnar reeling down low with it into the middle. Tanner fights for it, And the Pins are able to keep it in the zone here with 28 seconds to go. Gabe gets it, hits it forward to Kelly. And the shot was wide, but it was a very nice and close glove save by the goalie as the Flyers fans celebrate. Pins definitely going to be frustrated with the result here, but hopefully can be ready to go this afternoon and tomorrow and take 2 out of 3 with 20 seconds to go here. Still with 6 skaters and no one in the net. AJ will take the face-off with Gunnar Morgan, Cole, and Leo at forward. They win the face-off yet again. And the Flyers swinging up the ice, but Bryce will go back and get it with 9 seconds to go. Cole gets it, and the Flyers knock it away. And they're going to shoot, but time has expired. Final score is 4-1. The Flyers are celebrating pretty tremendously. That's clearly a really big win for them. The Pens are frustrated, but still have 2 out of 3 left. For those of you in Pittsburgh, the warm 75-degree and sunny weather in York sends its regards, and we'll see you this afternoon.